Hello, beautiful people. I bring you good news, and a lot of people are going to like this information because I've gotten a lot of inquiry from people telling me they want to move down to the UK but don't want to write Ielts and, other requirements that are quite tough for them. Like if you want to go on the student route, they're not sure if they will allow their family to join them. Dependence has been like a very big debate in recent times, and there is so much uncertainty, right? So I bring you this new pathway to the UK where you don't need to write Ielts. Ielts is not a requirement. You don't need Ielts for this, and you are sure moving with your family. So if you have a partner and children, you can move down with them. Dependents are so allowed on this pathway. So stick with me to the end of this video where I'm going to show you everything, how you can get it done and move down to the UK as soon as possible. If we are just meeting, my name is Jackie and you're welcome to my channel. Do subscribe and turn on the post notification bell because my channel is the best place where you're going to get information that will help you to migrate abroad, whether you want to go for work, for study, or whatever pathway. There is so much on my channel. I talk about so many pathways, and not just to UK, to other countries as well, like the US, Canada, Australia, Japan, Germany, just name it. I have so much information on my channel for everybody. And if you're overwhelmed with information, you don't know which is for you, you can always reach me personally and we can talk one-on-one, and I help you on your own personal journey to relocation. So do send me an email or a DM on Instagram, or you can check the description box below. You're going to see a link to book a one-on-one consultation, and I'm also going to pin the comments, so check the pin comments as well for the link. I really look forward to speaking with you and helping you on your own relocation journey. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the support. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And please remember to give the video a thumbs up, that is a like. It supports the channel in so many ways. Thank you so much as you hit the like button under this video. So I want to show you this pathway to the UK. I've never talked about it on my channel. So many people don't know about it. And it is a very good way down to the UK. And a lot of people qualify for this. You don't need a university degree for this pathway, right? So whether you have a degree or not, this is good for you. And you don't need to write Ielts. Yeah. So to everyone that doesn't want to write Ielts, this is a very good pathway for you. So this is the religious worker visa, right? And it is open to everyone, not just pastors or priests, right? So anyone that is working in a religious organization can apply for this visa, any role at all, whether you're a secretary, you're an accounts person, whatever your role is in a religious organization, you can apply for this visa. So it's not only for pastors, right? I really need to point that out. So let's look at the details of this visa as published on the UK government's website. So you can apply for the religious worker visa if you want to do religious work in a non-pastoral role or religious order, yeah, and you meet the other eligibility requirements. So I just have to pause to share this amazing news with you guys. So there is this amazing app that you can use to send money from the UK back home and from Nigeria to the UK as well. It is super amazing, and the name is Referral Remit. Referral Remit offers the best exchange rate to Nigeria. It is super amazing, and you can send money from the UK not just to Nigeria but to other African countries including India. Transfers are done instantly. So the moment you press send, the recipient receives their money immediately. Referral Remit also gives you a digital Naira bank account as well. And that is not all. You also get multiple customer service channels. You can reach them via email, telephone, Facebook, Instagram, all over the place. They are always online, ready to attend to you. And you can also send money easily from Nigeria to any UK bank accounts to pay your school fees, your accommodation, and your living expenses. I believe that this is truly amazing. So head on to www.ileroremit.com to download the app on the Play Store and the App Store. And do use my referral code Jackie to sign up to get an instant cashback of £2.99 on your first transfer. And you can also create your own referral code to refer a friend to get £11 on their first transfer. Now, there are so many benefits, you would agree with me. So I'm going to drop the link in the description box below so you can download the app and also get my referral code. So if you want to send money from the UK to Nigeria, India, Ghana, Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, and Uganda, Referral Remit is your best choice. For this visa, you need sponsorship. Yes, you do need a certificate of sponsorship from a religious organization in the UK. So what that means is you need to apply for jobs, and when you get an offer, a job offer from an organization, a religious organization in the UK that is licensed, to sponsor overseas workers, then you can apply for the visas. I'm going to show you the licensed sponsors in this video. That is the religious organizations that can sponsor your visa. And the work you're doing must be related to your sponsors organization's work. And then how long does it take to get this visa? So you can apply for the visa up to 3 months before the day you are due to start your work in the UK. That is, if you're to resume work in December, for example, you can apply for your visa in September, October, right? So 3 months before you're set to start your work, you can send in your visa application. And when you apply for your visa, you're going to get a response in only 3 weeks, right? So 3 weeks max. Some people get their decision in like 5 days. So 3 weeks is the maximum. You're going to get a response to your visa application. And then you can move down to the UK. You can arrive the UK 14 days before your work starts. Okay, that's basically how it works. So on this pathway, you can move with your dependents, your partner, your spouse can all move down, on this visa. And you'll be required to pay visa application fees for everybody. Your partner, every one of your children, everybody is paying the same visa fees. So now the organization that, hires you may or may not pay for your visa application. Some of them pay for your visa application, they pay for your flight ticket, and they also provide accommodation. The relocation package depends on the organization, so nothing is fixed, right? Some of them may sponsor you and your family, some may sponsor only you, the main applicant, and then you have to foot the bills for your dependents. So it is not fixed. It all depends on what the organization is offering and what you can also negotiate with them as well. So every applicant will pay the same visa fees, which is £459. So how long can you stay in the UK on this visa? It is called a temporary visa, but it's issued for 2 years. You're going to get an initial 2 years in the UK. So your visa is going to be for 2 years or for the duration that is stated in your certificate of sponsorship, that is your COS. So what can you do on this visa when you're in the UK, right? So you can study. While you're on this visa, you can also study. You can also take a second job, right, in the UK for 20 hours a week. When you're not working your main job, you can have a second job that is still within the same role that you are taking in your main job, right? And so let's talk about the age limit for this, because I know that a lot of people are always particular about what is the age limit for every visa. So the age limit for this is you must be the age of 18 or over. There is no upper age limit. So I do believe that whatever age you are, once you're able to get a job in the UK, you can apply for this visa. So there is no upper age limit for this. So let me show you how you can get jobs, right? So the UK has what they call the licensed sponsors list. It is right there on the UK government website. So you can just go to the list, right? And then see the organizations that are religious organizations on that list. So this is the list right here: register of worker and temporary worker license sponsors. So if an employer is not on this list, it means they cannot sponsor your visa. So when you're applying for jobs, ensure that where you're applying to, they are on this list, right? So you can go through this list and see which one is a religious organization and send in your job application. So there is another way that you can do it much easier, where you can filter down your search, and that is on the UK tier sponsors list. So this website also has, the licensed sponsors in the UK, but their own website is not as updated as the UK government website. Okay, so you're going to see some organizations on the UK government website that is not here yet. They don't update it as frequent as the UK government website, but it's also a good place to start because they have search, you can search. So you can search here by company, you can search by town if you have a particular place in the UK you want to stay, and you can also search by the industry. So you just come here and select religious and then click on search, right? And then religious organizations are going to come up. So you can see here, the kind of visa that you're applying for. You can see here religious worker, okay? So anyone where you see religious worker, you can apply to that organization. So this one here is Aberdeen Hindu Temple Trust, right? And this other one here is Above Bar Church. This other one, Adam Mosque and Dawa Academy. And let's see another one. We have here Agape Ministries Limited. So that's basically how it is. So you can go through this list, see which ones have the religious worker visa, and then you can apply. Okay, so let me know if you're interested in this, so I could do another video perhaps to show you actual jobs that you can apply for. But first of all, I need to know there is an audience out there that is interested in this religious worker visa, so I can do another video to show you jobs where you can get jobs exactly, actually do the search and find the jobs that you can apply for. So let me know in the comment section if you're interested in this, so I could do that video to show you jobs you can apply for. Okay, so I do believe that this is like an easier kind of visa because it's lower requirements. You don't need Ielts. You just need to be above the age of 18. A degree is not a requirement. You don't need to be a university graduate, to go for this. So I think it is really amazing. So please give me this video a thumbs up if you found it valuable. And also remember to subscribe to the channel so you can be seeing more videos like this that will help you in your migration journey. And if you need further guidance, you can book a one-on-one consultation with me. Let's get to talk over a call about your own situation. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jackie, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.